VIP with Carnival.
That was so funny, Dave. There's a big delay when you hit the button, like 5 or 6 minutes. Here we go. And so, the button is already pressed when he said, "Hey, hang on a sec."
It's all good.
It's fun. But anyway, what's that story again?
I have a friend of mine that works for Carnival, and I've known her for 30 years.
Yeah.
And so we got a pretty good friendship. And I told her, I was like, the ship I was supposed to be on yesterday, I said it didn't wind up leaving. It's supposed to leave the port at 3:30 or 4:30 out of New Orleans. Yeah. And I checked, and at 8 o'clock at night, it was still sitting in New Orleans.
Right.
Then I checked again around maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was maybe 3 miles outside of port. So I figured it might have left at midnight last night.
Yeah. I've heard some about that long.
They said it only affected the Carnival Breeze, the Carnival Glory, and the Carnival Freedom, which is a crock because I have friends on ships all over that they still can't use their sail and sign card to buy drinks. It's all paper.
Yeah.
They can't charge their room in the casino. So, I mean, yeah, they have an issue, my friend. They definitely have an issue.
This morning, people coming off the Breeze had to turn in their Sea Pass card.
Yeah, you couldn't keep them.
Couldn't keep them.
Could not keep them.
And that would piss me off because I like to keep my cards. And that was
I do
asked, "Hey, can I have it back?" And Carl said, "Oh no." I said, "What?"
I do like Chris and Liz. I started keeping them to hang on a Christmas tree.
That pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, I like them. I like because I have them all the way back to 1988 on my first cruise. I have all my Sea Pass cards. And
the friend of mine that worked, and this was earlier today.
Yep.
I was telling her, I was like, I didn't get on the ship. I mean, it got canceled for another reason. But I said, I'm glad I didn't get on the ship because if I had to sit there from 11:30 till midnight before the ship even left, I'd be a little irate. I like cruising down the river. I don't like the port of New Orleans, but I like going down the river. So
yeah. And, that is a different experience. I've done it once, but yeah.
She told me that they had a major crash in some kind of security update or something or other, and they were still down, and that was at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And then I think I talked to her. Hold on, I'll even pull up when I talked to her. Let's see, where's it right here? At 7:16 tonight. We're back up finally. Let me know if the ship is back up, please. And at 7 o'clock.
That was a mess. That's a mess,
dude. Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm pissed that I couldn't go on a cruise, but now I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, I want to say hi to Cheryl first. She was first coming in.
Hi to everybody. I'm sorry, I was rambling before. So,
hey, Svetlana, I can't even talk tonight, man. Hey, hang on. I'll talk better in a minute. Svetlana, see, I told you it works.
Svetlana.
There you go.
Stem to stern.
Stem to stern. Hey, good evening, folks. Yep. I'm glad to have them on tonight. Let's see who we. Oh, Mandy. Hey, Miss Mandy. How you doing tonight? Yeah.
Mandy.
Then we got Mr. Zach.
Governor Doctor
Governor's got the Scott here, Mr. Scott.
That's look. I can't lie. That's my guy. We had something going on here, but
he shows us all how to party, huh? And there's Alice Phillips. Hey, how you doing tonight?
That's my little honey right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
much.
Meany. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Back up one. Embarkation Nation, Miss Jennifer.
Jen. Wow, Jen and Andrew. And Chloe. I'm sure. Well, I don't know. It's kind of late. Chloe might be in bed.
Donna and I, we had great time spending time with them. They were good. They're good people, man.
Dude, I got FOMO.
Ron came in on my side for a defam raid, so
I got FOMO from missing that Seascape cruise, man.
Yeah,
I did too, man. I really did too.
Do.
Hello, Steven.
I mean, everybody was there. Bill was there. I was like, oh man. So, but that's all right. There will be time.
DeFam. Hey, DeFam. Well, great show tonight, man.
Ron and Darlene. That was a good show. I really enjoyed listening.
Hey, man, I tell you, man, you can't go wrong with that teppanyaki there at Seascape, man. That is a fantastic restaurant. Embarkation Nation, they were there. We all ate at the same time, except they wouldn't let us sit at the same table. I thought that was kind of bite, but
no! I'd have caused a ruckus. I'd have sat at the table with my friends. I got news for you.
Yeah, we all had a great time though eating that teppanyaki. Very good hibachi. Miss Danny, how you doing this evening?
The Dizzle.
The Dizzle. Trisha, how you doing, Miss Trisha? I've been enjoying your videos lately too.
Dude, yes, did you watch? Well, we were on late Saturday night. Did you watch Saturday night? Trisha came on with us Saturday night with me and Eddie and the whole crew.
Yes.
Yeah. She
sure did.
She at first she just sat there and didn't know what to think. She's like, what is wrong with these people?
Ricky broke her in real quick, didn't he?
Yeah,
Ricky broke her in, didn't waste no time.
Nope.
No.
Let's see. Chris. Attila. Attila the Fun.
Attila the Fun. I like that name. Attila the Fun.
Yeah. And there's Miss M, Lady M.
She done changed her name again?
That's just what I call her, man. I like to give little nicknames.
M-Bug.
M-Bug. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, I finally did some work on Nightbot. I don't know if I got everything done right yet, but I just at least I got it coming up now.
Yeah. I haven't downloaded it, and everybody's telling me to download it, and I'm like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I got an email from
they sent me a couple of screenshots, got me hooked up with it. It was really easy to set up, Uncle Dave. If I could do it, you can do it, brother.
Who helped you with it?
Liz did from Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Of course.
She's
like
our IT person.
She's my executive producer, man. Every time I make a video, I'll give her access to it. She's like, well, let's change this. Let's do this. Let's do that. And everything I've put out, Liz has been a part of. Every single bit of it.
Right.
Everything. Well, I mean, except for the very early ones. But she would change the little things. And I'm like, yes, that's it. That's what I wanted,
Yep. Let's see here. We got trouble now.
Nellie's in here. Welcome in, Nellie.
Let the noise be in. Miss Najuma, How you doing? Glad to
Najuma.
see you tonight. Miss Najuma. Yep.
No, not
Oh.
Najuma. I was thinking somebody else.
Hey, I was so bored this afternoon earlier today. I watched that curling Olympic game, curling, and you got to be.
I love watching curling.
Well, the American couple, they going on to the gold round. That was interesting.
Like curling, golf, tennis. I think I'd rather watch grass grow, to be honest with you.
I mean, there's a lot of strategy in that curling. I mean, it's scooting on that ice and watching them sweep it. I mean, kind of makes me feel like I was a little kid again.
You got to sweep it in front of it,
Yeah.
Get it going where you want it to go. But there's a technique to it. I found that out today watching it. There's a technique on how to make all that work. So, let's see here.
Now that wants to hear about Viking cruises. I know I don't have any experience with Viking cruises. Dave or
I have.
Rick, you guys have any experience?
I have never done anything with Viking cruises. Never. I know their majority is river cruises, right?
Yes, right. I believe so.
Right.
Now, don't get it twisted. I would love to fly like to Europe, and take one like up the Rhine River or something like that. I would sure, but they're a bit pricey for me.
Yeah, and I think Viking is the one that does the Great Lakes ships too. They do Great Lakes cruise too.
Yes, they start building, and they're building some more ships for up there.
Yes,
there've been like 4 more ships for up there. Yeah,
maybe 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Great Lakes I'm going to tell you,
$8,000 per person. Yeah. Between Galveston and Port Tampa, Port Tampa or whatever the hell it's called. Those are the 2 best cruise terminals that I have ever had to navigate.
Right.
Galveston and Tampa. I mean, it's so simple. You know? Now I've been to Miami. Miami's not bad.
Right.
But it's gonna suck that I'm from here, but New Orleans is an absolute headache.
Yeah.
It really is. And I've said it before, and I'm not scared to say it again. Everybody thinks they're in charge. And they can tell you where to go and what to do and this and that and the other thing. When they don't know the damn stuff because they don't want to do the work.
Martin Nelly, he wants to mess with everybody. Yeah, Galveston. We have people from all over down Galveston now. Yeah, see, put that up. Yep. Yeah. Well, Tricia, we just kind of stick Nelly in the corner of the room and let him talk to himself. And yeah. So anyway,
I would love to be able to do some European river cruises. That would be
down the Rhine. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would be interesting.
I know Pero DJ. If you go look up Pero DJ, they have a lot of river cruises.
Yeah.
You know?
And celebrity getting their feet in there. They
hog wild with it, man.
Yeah,
celebrity. I think celebrity is getting 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, yes, and then they already put an order in for like 6 or 7 more, I think, already because they sold out.
Yes.
10, 15 minutes. They released their fares. It's crazy nuts.
Yep. Well, Tricia, if you do go to Galveston, like you said, your host agency's there. Take an Uber, get a hotel, and take an Uber to the port. My thing with there is I went there one time and I got dropped off at my hotel and I Ubered to the port. It was perfect. Right. I got off, I dropped my stuff and I went straight in. The second time I got an Uber from Houston. I got to my hotel and then I rode with some friends and they dropped us off, and they went park the car, and then after that, we had to walk 6 blocks with baggage to get the damn car. And I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't doing this anymore. So,
hey,
but yeah, if you can like Uber from your hotel to the port, man, you're golden. Especially if you don't have like a lot of big bags to drop off. You just drop off one and roll. Yeah, you're good.
So I think Royal Caribbean's Enchantment of the Seas goes up to Boston. I believe that's who goes up there now.
Vision's in Baltimore.
I think Vision is in Baltimore. I tell you what, Enchantment is a good ship. That's a good ship to have there in Boston. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Nelly. You kind of know all about Germany already. you probably be a tour guide. I bet.
I didn't live there per se, but I spent 3 tours over there that were 45 days each for Reforger when I was in the Army. And I will tell you this: Grafenwehr in the wintertime gets cold. You think it's cold anywhere in the States? Ain't nothing like Grafenwehr or valve flicking.
Right.
Cobblestone streets with ice on them. We at the bar. What kind of devil is that? You know?
Right.
I don't think Royal Caribbean's got any ships out of Boston right now. I just did a quick look up.
The thing is seasonal.
I think Baltimore and
yeah.
I think Baltimore
and like April or May, something like that.
New York, New Jersey, Baltimore and New Jersey, I think is where they're at right now.
Right. You're right.
I'm going on Vision in June.
Nelly knows. Nelly knows. Graf gets cold. Cold.
Right. Let's see here.
That's when you start drinking that beer to keep that blood flowing.
Yep. Small ship cruise talk. They have some great older episodes on Viking. Okay. Yep. Let's see what Nelly had to say here. One stop says Würzburg, Germany. I would love to go back there in Würzburg. They got those German castles up there in that area.
Dude, they're everywhere. Not in that area. In the area of Germany.
Castle,
like if you're inside Germany, there's a castle somewhere close.
Yep.
I mean, I went up to the Crow's Nest, which was Hitler's castle. And
yes. Crow's Nest or Eagle's Nest? I thought it was Eagle's Nest.
Eagle's Nest. Eagle's Nest. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Eagle's Nest. Yeah. I went up there. It's crazy, dude, because in like how we go, Rick, how you would like drive from Texas to Louisiana to Mississippi to Alabama. Well, there you're going from Germany to France to Italy to Spain. I mean, it's
Austria.
It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to hear some of the Europeans talk about. Yeah, we're flying to New York and we're just going to drive over to Disneyland in Los Angeles. We're going to be there tomorrow. They don't realize how big it is. Yeah, exactly.
No, you're not.
Exactly.
Yeah. A while back, the last month, I guess it was, I took the state of Texas and kind of put over Europe and see how much Europe. I was watching some documentaries on World War II. I said, what does that mean in miles if I, like in Texas? I put that over and said, man, they're not going very far.
Right?
Texas kind of swallows Europe. I said, well, heck, I do that in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So Trisha got your in-laws, huh?
Driving 8 hours, you go through Austria to get to Switzerland. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And those aren't states. That's countries, man. That's countries you drive through.
Yeah, no, exactly. You need to get your passport out to get through there.
Right.
My guy's here. What's up, Bill? I'm sorry. I'm trying to chat, but
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
But the I know I'm not gonna go. I hate to go down that pathway. I started to go down that loyalty program pathway, but I may try to leave that alone tonight. But
hopefully they get this IT problem taken care of. From what I understand, that
yeah,
the land-based stuff is back up and running. From a friend of mine on the inside,
right.
and I'm not sure about the ships. I haven't heard from anybody that's on a ship. But the last I heard that the casinos were all offline. Like I said, they couldn't use their room card for any of that kind of stuff, except to get into your room. All the drinks were all written down on paper. But I really hope they get it worked out in a timely manner.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be fixed by now. I don't know. I haven't spoke to anybody that is actually on a ship. But yeah, with the ship not leaving New Orleans till almost midnight when it was supposed to leave at 3:30 in the afternoon, that would upset me a little bit, you know.
Yeah, if we're trying to film Sail Away, that'd be a pretty bad filming experience.
Yeah. Your Sail Away's 9 hours long, right? Yeah.
Hey, Tricia talked about she got her in-laws. They're gonna go on the Mississippi River.
Now that's American Cruise Line or something, isn't it?
It's a American Cruise Line.
Right.
Yeah, Mississippi River in May. Yeah, they're on a river cruise in May. Yeah, American Cruise Line. They come out of New Orleans, don't they? Or they have
I think
they
got
come out.
a couple of different stops, I think.
I don't think they necessarily have. If they have a stop, if they have a port in New Orleans, it's got to be further south than where the cruise ships are, because the pier is so high, you know. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Tricia said it is out of New Orleans on a round trip. American Cruise Line.
Honestly, I've never seen one. I've never seen one here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
And
I know that
they're not new to being here. It's just I've never seen one. So
you know something I haven't seen in our community of content creators. I have yet to see one of our people go on one of those river cruises on the Mississippi and do some videos. So Tricia, you got a task.
Yes,
we want to see videos because I have yet to see a video of that. So
and it's. I know he's not in here, but Tricia, in immortal words of Eddie Lugo, video everything.
Everything.
You can edit it out. You can edit out the goofy stuff, but video everything, especially if you're going on a river cruise. Yeah. Please.
Oh, man.
No, that American Cruise Line also does some coastal cruises too that are pretty nice. That go around Florida all the way up the East Coast and stuff, and through Canada.
Trisha, you can't sneak on board. Oh darn! Well, yeah. See if they'll do some videoing for us then, or for you, and then you can.
Scott said everything
on YouTube. There you go.
You get
like
47 hours of video, and you narrow it down to a 20-minute video. That's at least what I did.
Yeah. Nellie was saying that they were using paper receipts and stuff.
Yeah, as of an hour ago.
Yeah,
that'd be a mess.
That is
a mess.
And you know, I was upset that I had to cancel that trip. Or my friend and I, she couldn't make it in town. We canceled it. And I was a little upset, and just disappointed until I hear this. And I'm like, man, did we dodge a bullet?
Yeah. Right.
I can probably hear Uncle Dave now just putting out a video like, F this, F that, man. Screw this, screw that.
Dude, I would sound like Eminem or Dr. Dre. I'd just be spewing lyrics out there.
Yeah.
I would be spitting rhymes, but nothing would rhyme. It would just
He'd be ramming with a lot of trucks. I can say that.
You'd see me on screen, and all you hear was beep, 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 and then beep, 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 you know.
You'd have to have Chris and Liz put it on their members only for you.
Yeah, right.
There
And
you
I don't even
go.
think Chris and Liz would.
Yep.
I don't even think they would do it. They'd be like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yep. They
The
have
March. The Mardi Gras is March 7th. That's a little close.
March 7th?
March 7th. Yeah, that's a little close to book.
Right.
I mean, for me anyway, you know.
Let's see. Did I miss anything here?
It's not just that cruise ship; it's all of them. It's the majority of them. They had an IT problem where supposedly they were doing maintenance to the system, and it all runs on Microsoft. And Microsoft had a security update, so when they updated the system and they restarted all of the computer systems, they all crashed. And
Right.
as of 7:00 today, they just came up.
Yeah, and I bet you somebody probably got a little butt chewing because aren't they supposed to have backups and then run the test system first and then before they get it all out?
You would have normally you would think you would have you got your main system and your backup system.
Right.
So okay, if you run it on your main system and you go to restart it and it crashes and it won't restart, then you got your backup.
You got your back system.
But evidently Carnival doesn't have that.
Well, you remember a couple years ago when the airlines had that meltdown because their flight system went down nationally? Southwest was the only one that stayed running because their system was so antiquated that it didn't impact them.
Yeah, it's almost good to be old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're saying Carnival, let's see here, I'll pass it back up. Here we go.
I've got one.
Celebration.
I've got one somewhere.
Yeah. Celebration left after midnight. See here. Venezia, Spirit, and Pride also close to around midnight. I mean,
see if the I was supposed to be on a Carnival Liberty. See what time that one left.
I didn't. It didn't show Liberty on here, but that that'll mean it wasn't affected.
I know. I checked at 8:00 and it was still in port, and I checked around 1:45, and it was about 3 miles downriver of the port.
Right. That's a shame.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's as bad as Royal double booking the entire cruise ship.
Oh, I know. That's nuts. I mean, it seems like it seems to happen to Oasis of the Seas all the time.
But this is my thing is what do you guys and the people in the chat, what do you think Carnival would be willing to do to compensate for a 7-hour
delay
wait for sail away? You know, because at midnight, when you leave out of New Orleans, if it leaves at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, by the time you get to the end of the river, into the Gulf, it's midnight. That's an 8-hour run. That's an 8-hour run just to get to the Gulf. And now they're not going to get there till 8. Well, they got there at 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, right.
But they're supposed to be at the next port at 8 o'clock. So how do you justify that? Do you make that up to your customers, or do you just be like, okay, we get there when we get there? Do you cut a port out so you can make up time somewhere else? I'm kind of anxious to see what they do, if anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, 8 hours is pretty significant. I mean, that can really put you behind with port calls. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Dave.
Right.
I would have burned through the drink package before we even left the port. What are you kidding?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's interesting. What are they going to offer, if anything, to their passengers? I mean, you open up the drink package and just let them go at it for free.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, that
They
definitely
won't do that, but yeah. They won't do it, but yeah. Yeah, I did hear that a lot of them complained to John Heald about their cards and all that, having to turn the cards in. But John said that, the Carnival said, no, they're not getting them back. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. I mean, I hear a lot of people. I mean, I do it. I like to keep them as souvenirs. I mean, I've got a couple of them right here on my desk. Like I said, I like to keep them as souvenirs, and I hang them on a Christmas tree.
Right.
On my little bitty tree that I got here in my little office. Yeah. And if I was on a ship and they scanned me to get off, and they're like, "No, you can't keep it," I'm like, "You better bring friends, because I'm keeping this damn thing."
Right.
It was Emily. It was not only 3 Carnival ships that were affected.
One Cruise Hive showed the Breeze, Freedom, and I think you were talking about Liberty. Then
the one I had pulled up. What did I have pulled up? Oh, I turned it off. It was the Breeze, the Freedom, and one other one. But there was supposedly like 15 of them that were affected.
I was going to say probably most of North America, if not all.
Yeah, I mean, and like the Liberty didn't leave New Orleans till well after midnight.
Glory.
But it was supposed to leave at 4:30.
Yeah, and then Cruise Industry News showed some ships out of Miami were affected. Celebration and so forth, Pride, and they talked about those ships that were affected, and they left after midnight. So.
Well, they all run off of like their corporate mainframe, I guess you will, as far as their internal computer system. I'm not saying that the GPS or the radars or any of that, but like their internal system, they all run off of land-based stuff. And when the entire land base goes down, what are they going to do?
Yeah. That's funny, Emma. That's pretty funny. She said, according to Alexa.
I've heard about people saying that, like when their cruises get extended. I think, Rick, you even said when yours got extended for the hurricane at one time, they opened up the drink package, or they gave you the drink package for free for those extra days. But I remember seeing Chris Wong talk about his video when he went over to Japan. And they got delayed by the typhoon for like 2 or 3 days. And they said if they wanted to extend the drink package, they had to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know.
I'll be robbing a bar.
Caribbean, so, I mean, that sounds like Royal Caribbean. Just
all the booking platforms as well. TAs, PVPs, and customer service weren't able to book, make changes to cruise and customer self-bookings. Yeah, exactly.
And that's getting serious now.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, see, I had one cruise replaced with another one, and it has still yet to hit my email.
Guess who's here?
Senor
Mr.
Lugo,
Eddie.
hola, ¿cómo está?
Mr. Lugo, how you doing, man?
I was just sending you, David. Excuse me, Uncle Dave. I was just sending you a link for tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
A message about let this guy here know that for the past 20 minutes I was just chilling here in the basement. So, but
I didn't know that.
I finally caught up to it. So thank God. I was about to flip him up, but we got.
Tell Rick I'm in the basement for the last 20 minutes. Damn, Rick. Damn, Rick.
Hey, what can we say? We're just too enthralled in our conversation.
I guess so. Yeah, here on a Monday night anyway. So
I just got it right as you popped on screen. It came in.
Yeah. That's why I heard say something when he said, "Oh, Look who's here now. I said he finally saw me. So okay, we're good.
That's why I like if it's going on and I'm in the basement, I'm down there.
I did a few, but after a few minutes, eventually
Pull my
helped her on.
flashlight out and shine it at the camera. I do all that.
Okay.
Kind of stuff.
What's up, Randy? How you doing, Mr. Chris M? How you doing, sir? Ray,
I'm doing
Governor
fabulous,
of
my friend. How you
Robinson.
doing?
Doing good. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm ready for
we've been
bed.
talking about carnival and this snafu today.
I see.
Man,
Dude, that's like I was saying. It's bad. I mean, they a friend of mine that works for Carnival, she let me know. She's like, our system in the office just came back up at like 7:45 tonight.
Wow.
That's a nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Freaking nightmare.
Up in the basement, yeah. Yeah.
Check the basement once in a while. I do have two streams going. One is landscape, and the other one is
Well, vertical. I would advise you guys to get rid of the vertical because that's where the trolls come in. So just be aware of that.
We got Mr. Will G on board tonight.
So, Mr. Goodman, how you doing?
Oh man, but
I need a let's see. Can I do that in here, or I got to go to?
You might have to get out and kill it and come back in. But I mean, it's just next
Hey,
time.
Nelly said that Chica said that her ship is still affected by the IT problem.
wow. Yeah, Chico,
So,
no,
it's still not
Dude.
resolved.
Yeah,
totally.
I mean they said they still
Wow.
got the same problem. Nellie's been
that
saying
bites. That really bites.
that about they still got to do everything by paper. You can't charge. The only thing you do with your room card on the ship is get into your room. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's
But,
no 15 drink if you can't, because there's no way they can monitor it. I mean, heck, you go to 3-4 bars, you're taken care of.
Dude, that I guess I would have a 37 drink limit tonight.
Yeah.
Get the
I
whole
don't
Lido, get
think
the
so.
whole Lido deck of drink. I don't care.
Yep. Hey, this coming weekend on the 14th, Saturday, we have 3 ships into Viva, Breeze, and Jubilee. Then the 15th, we'll have, let's see here. Here we go. Finally flipped over. We'll have Harmony, Seascape, Regal Princess. No, here we go. Regal Princess, Seascape, Magic will be in. And then on the 16th, the next day is Mariner, Seas, Dream, and Legend. So over the span of 3 days, we'll have 10 ships in Galveston this weekend.
Okay.
And this is the big Mardi Gras weekend.
Well, at least
got a
it's
lot
not
going on.
on. That's going to be messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's going to be lots of mobile issues.
Yeah.
All right, I went and put that other one. I went into YouTube and put it to unlisted or private. Maybe that'll help out a little bit.
Yeah. I have put on Facebook that kind of watch it. You come in early. Don't try to wait till 2:30, 2 o'clock to come down and board the ship, because most of that stuff for the Mardi Gras will be more towards the evening, the late afternoon, evening. So if you come in a little earlier in the day, then you'll kind of get ahead of the curve.
Well,
And
I don't like having. I mean, I
Yeah.
get it why they do it so you can post that to other platforms, but this is the only one I have, so I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna stop doing it like that, even though like, oh, we recommend it. Yeah, well, I don't care. I ain't doing it no more.
Right.
What day you coming in? No, Sunday's not nearly as bad as Saturday. Sunday's a little bit lighter day. They'll have some parades and all that, but it's a lighter load. Monday, there's nothing going on. So it's mainly Sunday is the issue. Now, on top of that, we have another little issue, and that is 70% chance of rain.
Sorry, y'all. I bring it every day here. Just saying. A little bit of recognition. I believe. Hold on. I might be wrong, but I think that's Kelly. Is that Kelly?
Yep.
Kelly. Yeah, there we go. See, the old man remembers.
Kelly.
It's not gray hair. It's wisdom highlights. Damn it.
I'm not streaming myself, so.
Hey, bring it every day. Bring it every day.
And I didn't know if I was gonna get kicked out. So.
Yep. So anyway,
Kelly. See, I was right, Kelly. I remember. Eddie, you can't get kicked out. Hell, you was barely even let in. You stood there for 20 minutes, man.
I was like, not being organized.
You could have made you
another sandwich and get you a cup of coffee and.
Oh no, it's too late for that. Okay. Oh man, I had that earlier. We finally finished the coffee bar that I bought yesterday. You still need the doors put on, and I've been shipped and everything over. Alice took the stuff from the old one and put it on the new one now. I still got some drawers to go through and stuff like that, and take the old one outside and eventually break it down. I got some of those sections of wood I got to use them for when the plumbers were here. They made a big hole in the wall behind the washer, so I got to use some of the wood to cover that spot. I don't want one of these kitties kind of going.
Are you still dealing with plumbers?
Oh no! That was a while ago, but they left a nice big hole in the wall that they did not fixed up after they took the the piece of gypsum board, I think it's called. So yeah, one of those deals, So I'm very happy with it. It has some neon lights and stuff in it. Very nice. I got it from Temu for $80.
So Comic-Con was a good cruise, huh?
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything about this.
It was a very good cruise. It was very enjoyable. Yeah, very good cruise. It was a very good cruise. Comic-Con's kind of out of my realm, but my wife and kids both loved it. That's more of their stuff. I've seen exactly 2.5 episodes of Doctor Who now, so I kind of know what's going on and realize why I don't watch it. So, but I did recognize Alex Kingston because she was on ER, and I got to meet her, so that was kind of cool.
Well, that's cool.
Dude, you met Tony from Lalita Loca. I don't want to hear anything about this thing.
I met Tony and Jenny B. So,
the godfather and godmother of YouTube cruising. You met them.
You got that right.
Yeah, for sure. And they're both super great people. I got to see him for a little bit, and
he had the whole family there too.
Yeah. He had the whole family there. I think they had a clan of about 7 or 8 kids.
Yes, I've seen the video. He did have his family
all his
there.
Kids. All his kids, the husband,
son-in-law, daughter-in-laws, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
all of them. Yeah, I think there was like 8 of them.
For sure.
Like, man, Tony rolling with a crew.
I was gonna tell you that he was gonna be on the cruise, and I said nope. Let him find out.
Yeah. I think I'd heard on one of his members only videos that he announced he was going on it. And it was kind of nice that we did switch ports to Cozumel instead of Nassau, because we pulled into Punta Lagusta. Never been out of that port. I've always pulled into the international port there in Cozumel. So that was kind of a different view of the city.
How you doing tonight?
So it was really nice to get there. But holy cow, those 10-foot waves really took a toll on that little ship. Took a toll on everybody.
Is that right?
What ship were you on?
Celebrity Constellation. Smallest ship I've ever been on so far.
Connie. Yeah.
Yep. The old Connie. Yeah. It's in the background right now.
I tell you what, though, she looked good in all the videos I saw of her.
Yeah, she's in great shape.
It was a beautiful ship.
Yeah, Celebrity does a good job keeping her up. And of course, the crew's great and everything like that. And yeah, it was just. I mean, when you got 10-foot waves, you got a small ship like that. It's going to be a rocky show for sure. But the theater's nice. The elevators are nice. I mean, they're small. Got my scooter around real easy. The hallways were real narrow. But the cabin was very spacious. I put out my cabin tour. It's currently posted on Cruise Deck Plans. My cabin tour is going to be released here in a couple of weeks. I did a video this morning about my CPAP machine I filmed on there, and I'm dropping some videos, and I just got my videos uploaded, and I'm going to start putting out some travel videos
Cool.
of the port and the pulling in of Cozumel, and I usually do the time lapse and stuff like that, but I was on the starboard side, and of course we pulled in port side, so videos didn't give me as much as I wanted, but I do have a nice video of coming back to Tampa. Did not get the Sunshine Bridge because I guess I started my video a little bit too late, but I do have us coming in at nighttime into Tampa. So,
dude, I love. I cruised out of my last cruise was in September, right?
Right.
Was it September? Yes. And I cruised on the Paradise under that Skyway Bridge.
Yeah,
dude, that was awesome.
It is. It's
really awesome. And I met Chris and Liz, the Carnival Cruise Addicts, on that ship, and that cruise. I mean, if you know, if you've watched the videos, it was insane.
Yeah.
And if you're a member of their channel, you really know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we got pretty goofy, but it was so much fun.
Yep. And being on a ship like that, you've only had 6 feet of clearance going underneath that bridge too.
Oh yeah.
So,
man.
You almost look like you're going to hit it. You get a few feet out of that channel. That could be.
I mean, I've got footage of it, but I never put it
that was the George Washington
out. I don't think I did anyway. Of crossing under the bridge, but it was crazy.
We went under the George Washington Bridge in New York whenever we rolled, did the repositioning on Liberty Seas to Galveston. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So,
I'm looking forward to that this summer because we're doing an overnight in New York on Holland America, and I'm looking forward to seeing the Statue of Liberty from the coming in.
oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
I want to do that.
Ray.
You see, I will cruise out of New York just for that.
Yeah.
Ray, you're talking about the Narrows Bridge, not the George Washington.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the Narrows Bridge. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
You better
All I
watch
know
it.
is those bridges are expensive as heck to drive over on the phone.
Yeah. Hey, Nelly, I agree with you. I'm not a big fan of that downtown. We did that. We docked down there on the Seascape at Cozumel, and I got to agree. You're close to some nice restaurants down there, but that's about it. There's some good restaurants down there where the International Pier and the one.
There is a restaurant in Cozumel that I absolutely love. I've been there a couple of times. It is in the downtown area, but not like really downtown. And it's called Machetes. And if you take a cab, they can't take you to the place because the street that it's on is made for scooters. So they can drop you off and you got to walk like a half a block.
Walk up to it. Yeah.
And it's on the corner and it's got free Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff. But they got some really good food in there. I mean, it's all authentic, locally owned and operated. So,
well, see, I was pumped up about trying that taco truck. I was sending Dave pictures. Like, is this the place? I was looking up and everything else. And here I get off the ship. I was like,
is this the truck? I'm like, that's it. Do it.
I don't know where the hell I'm at. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where the hell I am. Then I looked it up on Google Maps again. I was like, that's a freaking mile and a half away. There ain't no way I'm getting down there.
Scotty J. He's in the house.
Hey, Scotty, I want you to know I left my computer on play at work, so I'm working on your hours for you.
Yep.
Scotty put out a good video
today. Up on some play hours.
Yeah.
Scotty put out a good video today.
Oh yeah, Scotty's got a lot of good videos out there.
Scotty had some Fabu. Scotty had some Fabu glasses on.
Yeah.
And
I just wish Seascape's docked down there at International.
James looked like he was having none of that tequila shot because they.
Oh no!
Sourpuss face he made.
I gotta have my tequila shots, you know.
If you didn't watch his video, you don't know what I'm talking about. Go watch his video and watch James' face when he takes that shot of tequila.
Oh, okay.
That was so funny. When he said,
"Yeah," he's like, "Nah."
That was funny.
Yeah.
He likes like James. The next time I go back to Progresso, if I get a cruise out of there, I want to know what the name of the restaurant is, because the last time I was there was absolutely nothing at the port, and it was a long ass pier. There was no shops, no nothing. There was a tent. There wasn't nothing but a tent there, you know. And I'm like, I'm not getting off the ship, you know.
Yeah, here Progresso is more of an authentic experience. I've never been there yet, but I do want to go at some point in time.
Yeah, I want to know what that restaurant was, because I want some 2-for-1 margaritas. I want some street tacos. Fat boy got to eat, bro. Come on now.
I hear you.
Chris, last week video that I put out is from Progresso.
Okay. So I definitely want to get over there. Just none of the cruises I'm on right now are going there, and I think I want to get one probably out of Galveston and New Orleans that kind of stops that way. So
if you do get out of that port where the sign says Progresso to take pictures, the first store there they try to get you in. Don't go to the store. Go to the next one, which is like a big area, and then behind the store when you go in, you see the rest of the stores. The first store they try to get you first, so you can spend your money there. It's more a little higher than everybody else, and you'll see the difference.
Yeah.
So just once they start telling you, you have to come here. No, you go to the next one and you go in. You go up the little ramp there, and go in the back, and it's a whole world of stores back there.
Right.
Now, do they have a tram for the pier or
No, they got buses, don't they?
Way on the back of the stores, there's a bus that takes you to some place, stores or whatever you're going, but you have to go through the stores first.
So we still got to walk that long pier.
It's not too long, but you have to walk to the stores first.
Okay.
Then behind the stores is where you get the bus.
I thought
the last time I was there wasn't any stores. It was literally a tent, or like 2 or 3 like big tents. There wasn't any buildings on that port. And that pier looked like it was 3 miles long. The last time I was there. So, I mean, it was the same thing with like Nassau. The first time I went to Nassau, we got off. I'm like, holy crap. You're dumped off right in the middle of town. And then I went back, and there's a nice port area where you can go out, and they're not too aggressive. But the first time I went to Nassau, they were aggressive as hell at selling you stuff, you know?
Well, back in the 80s, when I first went to Freeport, there was nothing there. It was a piece of land with a bunch of made-up huts.
4 miles.
Wow.
The pier is 4 miles long.
That's why you got to get on the bus, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting on a bus.
You have to go through the first pier, go to the stores, go through the stores, and then on the back, there's the bus that takes you to wherever you need to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to walk a mile, 2, 3, 4 mile long pier.
Dude, walk. I'm not even going to look 4 miles, let alone walk it. Are you crazy?
I'm not going to do that.
Well, we were there. We made it all the way to the back.
Hurt my eyes. Just looking that far will hurt my eyes, hurt my back, hurt my legs. So yeah, I'm not even doing that.
Yeah, we saw the bus there once we went through the stores, but it didn't look like it had room for a scooter. So
really,
we didn't ask either. I didn't ask either, but it looked that way. it wasn't like a real big bus. What's
Right.
like a
The
size of a
bus
shuttle.
down the pier, the bus down the pier to the town is free.
I have no idea.
That's what Scotty
That's what
just
Scotty
said.
J say.
Okay, but
Oh,
we
wow.
didn't go to town. We stayed with those shops, bought a couple of things, and back to the ship. Oh, and be careful. Going to the first set of stores, there's 4 guys. There were 4 guys on the pier dressed like hawks and stuff. They're hustling money, so you got to be very careful or pulling your wallet. One of them kind of rich when I was taking money out for a tip, and I gave him $5, and he says, "Oh, but it's 4 of us." I'm like, "Well, you're gonna have to share because I didn't ask you to come over to me, so I'm giving you a tip."
That's when I like get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
And don't see anything except my destination. I don't acknowledge them.
Give everybody a heads up. Yep.
Hey Emma, congrats. I didn't know that. Congrats, Em. Yep.
No, Em, that's not for Em.
Now, Nelly,
She's
when you
talking-
say Mariner Docks are downtown, is that
talking to
perfectly
Nelly.
distant?
I know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah, she sure is. Yeah. That's why I didn't know. Let's see here. I got to where in Cozumel, where the carnival ships dock. I was getting one of those pedicabs come up here, and I ride a pedicab. I just don't have the knees for it anymore to walk that long pier.
Well, the Punta Langosta, they had the petty caps every time we go there.
Yeah.
This time we stopped on the
Right.
next one, which is the little enclosed area where they have walls and stuff. I've never been that one, so it was nice to get out and go take video and stuff like that there.
Right.
You see,
Right.
just
Yeah, my
I
wife took
always
one of the
wrote-
penny cabs.
I always wrote Progressive off until I watched that video of Scotty's today, and now I'm like, I might go check that out. I might
It's
actually.
a nice area there. Yeah.
I've been there one time. I got off the ship. We went around a little. It's like it used to be like a Freeport 10 years ago. It was like a couple of tents and then that. And so now after watching this video, I'm like, I might give it another shot. That's like I did with Nassau.
Yeah.
I'll
Punta Langosta is the first
go
one.
try it again.
Yeah.
I'll go try it again.
Yeah, out of the 3 piers in Cozumel, the first one is Punta Langosta, which is the one that you got to cross to go to the stores across the street from that. Don't try to cross that road because they drive like crazy there.
Take your life in your hands, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Punta
Fly
Langosta,
by
you
and
also got to go up, got to go across, got to
Yeah.
go down just to even get outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I've never gone to any of those because I've always been on Carnival, and we always went to the main.
Yeah, to the next one. Yeah.
We just walk
Yeah.
out and go across the street, and there's no
Mhm,
problem.
yeah. That's the
Right.
one we were at with the Margarita Bill on the second one. Well, that first one, there's an elevator on the stores up there in the middle, so you gotta like go around to find it.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
very
You
tight
know,
elevator too.
The first time I went there, I went with a buddy of mine. It was my first cruise ever, and it was back in December of 2016. And he rented a Jeep, and we drove all around the island. He parked downtown. We went to that big ass mall that is like an open air outside mall. There was really no way to get no air conditioning or none of that. And dude, the Jeep he rented from the port, the whole way around the island, I can hear the rear end in this thing. I mean, being a mechanic, you hear these things. And I can hear the rear end just. I'm like, dude, we're going to be stranded on the other side of Cozumel, with this piece of shit Jeep, But it made it. It made it. It didn't like it, but it made it.
Wow.
But yeah. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, dude, get me back to the port and get me out of this thing before we're walking 17 miles,
Yeah.
They definitely don't rent you the nicest stuff. That's for sure.
Well, you got the dune buggies there now and stuff, you know.
But yeah, we parked and we went to Machetes, and then we walked and went to that big mall, and we walked the downtown stuff. And he's like, "All right, you ready to go get back in the Jeep?" And I'm like, "Yeah, not really. You know, can I grab a cab?"
Right.
You know. But it was a good trip. I mean, my first one, I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know what I was doing. You know, and he's like, "We're going to do this. We're going to do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm an adult. I think I'm going to pretty much do what I want to do." You know.
Right.
But it was still fun overall. You know, it was still a good trip.
Hey, Nelly, you got Liberty of the Seas booked when she comes to Galveston? I know you sell Mariner out, but are you going to get on Liberty? I like to get on Liberty and see her. She's supposed to have some work done on her before she comes to Galveston. I'm really like to see that. She was one of my original.
I've actually got a back-to-back for. I've got a back-to-back on Liberty, Christmas 2027, Christmas New Year's.
That'd be a good one. That will be a good one.
Yeah.
I have the only thing I have a new development. I have the Carnival, the Jubilee in September of this year. Since we had to cancel this one to rebook on the Jubilee, I have that in September. Then I have the Booze Cruise 4.0 out of Galveston in October. And of course, we have the Unhinged group in February. I want MSC. I want to take an MSC cruise. But the catch is with MSC is I want to go to Ocean Cay.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
going to
you
have to
want to go out of
figure
Miami
what-
or Port Canaveral?
what ship and what time and yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Seascape does Port Canaveral out of Galveston.
Not
Or
out
it
of
does
Galveston, no.
Well,
No, it's too far.
our cruise in June, we're going to Nassau the first, second day, and then the third day, which is our wedding anniversary, we are going to the cave that you're talking about. We're staying there overnight,
Yeah.
Wait, all right. Where are you cruising out of?
Miami, on the seaside, MSC seaside, in June 1st. To me and Al is celebrating our 20th, and then we're gonna be there Nassau one day, and then the Harvest Cay.
2 days at Ocean Cay.
Yeah, Ocean Cay, 2 days there, and then the next day we leave like around either between 2 and 4 back to Miami. It's a 5-day cruise, so it's a little short thing that I was able to find under my budget. It came out great, so that's what we do.
Yeah,
See,
MSC
I'm gonna-
will fit your budget.
I'm gonna. But this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna put a little twist on my MSC cruise. I want to go to Ocean Cay. I'd love to spend the night, but I think I'm gonna try to do it in the yacht club.
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
You know,
if you can
I
do
mean,
it, do it.
I've watched videos on it, and I've seen all the statistics, and I've seen everybody's input, and I'm like, man, I need a cruise by myself. I'm gonna treat myself good at least one time,
And realistically, Uncle Dave, yacht club, if you do an inside cabin, is really not that expensive. As compared to
I'll be honest with you, as a solo on an inside suite on the yacht club, I've already looked them up, Chris. I've already looked them up, and it is literally a couple $100 more than I would pay for a balcony by myself with any other cruise line.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not
Like
that bad.
The NCL Haven by myself is $2,000 more than MSC.
Oh, easily.
$2,000 more, no problem.
And then with the yacht club, you get your drink package included too, and your Wi-Fi.
Drink package included, Wi-Fi is included, 24-hour butler, their own spot, all inclusive at MSC at Ocean Cay. I'm like,
They'll even unpack your underwear for you.
I can. Yeah. No, they're not touching that. Sorry, that's for me only.
But they'll do it though.
But I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna try it out. What day in September? Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me look stuff up. Hold on, Will G. What day is it? No, not that. September 12th, 2026. Carnival Jubilee. I had to look it up in my damn email. September 12th, 2026.
They will not ride into Carrollton again. Now, the NOPD did not arrest or charge any riders for Sunday's incident. The police did not say how many riders they suspect.
Why is this? Am I muted? Is he muted? Is my shit off? What's going on?
I hear you fine.
Okay, well, I don't hear Rick. That's the thing. Rick's muted.
Rick is sitting down, so that's what it is.
Yeah, Rick, you're muted.
He's breathing too.
We cannot hear the words coming out of your mouth.
He's not muted because the TV is going off on his house. So he's just reading something.
It's not my house. St. Charles Avenue, that's Uncle Dave, isn't it?
Rick, are you monetized?
St. Charles Avenue, that's your TV, ain't it, Uncle Dave?
St. Charles Avenue, yeah. Yeah, hold on.
I thought it was Rick's.
Yeah, St. Charles Avenue.
My mic quit working. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I just looked at for some reason my mic was off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that deal was.
It wasn't loud on the TV. It's just normal, but I guess the microphone picks it all up. I don't know.
Right.
You just dip your microphone in the Buffalo Trace instead of
Oh no, I wouldn't waste. I wouldn't waste Buffalo Trace like that, man. Oh heck no. That's the good stuff.
You said so.
Well, hey, we got hour and 7 minutes in the show tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to dip out, guys.
Past some people's bedtime, man.
Me, I should be sleeping, but I don't have to get up early until like 6:45 tomorrow morning, so that's why.
Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming on tonight. I think we had a great panel going tonight. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, it was
I really
fun.
appreciate you.
It was fun.
You have an open invitation. Come anytime, Eddie. I tell you. Yes, sir.
Thanks to everybody
all
in the
the
chat
people
for
showed up
showing
tonight. I appreciate you guys 100%, man. Y'all great, and we have a great community here. I just love everybody here. So anyway,
well, I will tell you that tomorrow night Sherman is not back yet. Taking over his hour, and I have Darian coming in at 7. We're gonna talk about Helen for the first 15 minutes. So after that, if anybody wants to come in, let me know. That'll be I'll send you the link.
yes, sir.
Darian from Germany.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I want to go talk to him.
Yeah. So he'll be there tomorrow night for about 15 minutes because he has something else to do after. So he told me I could give you 15 minutes. Right. I said that's great. So
yeah,
for sure. Do your thing, and So,
I appreciate everybody coming in. Whichever side you're on, make sure you hit that like button before you leave.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Glad to see everybody here.
Everybody have a good night. Y'all take it easy now. Book a cruise.
Take care.
Hope to on future cruise. Bye.